Well, good morning and welcome to another Sunday. We had a little technical difficulty here this morning, so I apologize for being a little bit late here. But I want to say good morning to everyone that is watching here this morning, that is joining us for worship. And I'm excited for another Sunday. I'm particularly excited this Sunday because this is our first Sunday where we have people back in the church. It's pretty exciting. I'm excited about it. We have a handful of people here, those who are more in the at-risk category, and we're happy to be able to open it up for those that are more at risk. I took my mask off for this part, but we're wearing masks. We're trying to be as careful as possible and giving a worship experience for people who would normally not be comfortable going to someone's house or exposing themselves in other ways. And in a lot of cases really haven't been active and out a whole lot. We wanted to create some atmosphere here where you can get out and you can worship with us this morning. So we're excited. For those of you that are joining us here in the service, in the sanctuary, we're excited. Thank you for coming, and invite some other people that you think might be interested. They don't even have to be regular attenders at our church. So just people who might want that experience and don't feel comfortable being other places. We're cleaning a lot throughout the week. Our staff is making sure everything is as sanitary as it can possibly be for everyone's safety, and so we're excited about that. But I'm excited for that, but also because Jesus is alive. Amen. And that's an awesome truth. And that's one of the things we get to celebrate every Sunday is the reality of Christ being alive on the throne and who he said he was. So thank you for joining us here on online church service. Those of you that are doing house church services, that's exciting. Thank you for joining us for that. And I look forward to continuing to have those kind of opportunities and activities. I'm going to be sending out the study guide here in just a few minutes for those of you that are doing house church, so you can have a little bit of a discussion afterward. Even if you're just sitting at home with your family, and I would encourage you to go through this. It's a small discussion guide. It's only a few questions meant just to kind of dig a little bit deeper into the material from the sermon that we're going to be talking about. So I encourage you to have that conversation, use that discussion guide to do that, and then that'll hopefully cause you to process a little bit more, I guess, what the sermon is saying. So I'm excited for that. Let us know, how that goes for you as a house church, as a family. If this is an experience you like, if you enjoy that, the more feedback we get, the better. So let us know how we can better serve, how we can, if we can tweak anything, make changes. Some of you have done that, and that's been a huge help and a blessing. For those of you that have given us some advice, and we followed some of those, some of that advice, and I think it's improved our online experience. So thank you for those of you that are thinking critically through things and how we can improve as a church family and as a leadership team. So we definitely appreciate that, because we don't think about everything. Just like this morning, I didn't even get on here for till about 8 minutes late because I don't know what I'm doing. So I do know electronics a little bit, but they tend to be a little finicky, and trying to stream on two different devices at the same time makes it a little more difficult. So so we're going to be continuing our series this morning in The World Was Not Worthy series. I've loved this series. I've loved studying through this and teaching through this series. It's been a huge blessing for me and a lot of fun, honestly. I hope you've been learning a lot, talking to a few of you, and God seems to be speaking to you through these. Some of you are digging even deeper into the characters, and that is awesome. That's the entire purpose of this, is to pique your interest to some of these characters. Today, we're tackling a character who there is no way we could cover the information about him, David. And so I'm excited to do that. And I don't want to take up too much more time because we're about to start our live stream, and I've got to run into the sanctuary and try to make that work without messing that up. So church family, thank you so much. Thank you for who you are, for all that you are doing, for the blessings that you are being to our community and to one another. The elders, the deaconesses, myself, we can't do it all. And so those of you that are reaching out, that are loving on one another, that are serving each other and finding ways to bless one another, I can't tell you how much that blesses us, and I'm sure blesses Jesus as well. So enjoy the service. Enjoy your time as house churches, as family, however you're watching the sermon this morning. I encourage you to have discussion, engage with the material, and let us know, again, if there's anything we can do to improve our worship experience. Be blessed and have a wonderful Sunday. Have a good day.